founder of a generous empire. Preface. In the ancient history of the world, the name of few men has remained as brilliant and immortal as that of Cyrus the Great. He was not only the founder of the Achaemenid dynasty, but his style of rule has inspired many nations throughout history. This book is a look at the life and achievements of this great ruler. Chapter 1. The Birth of a Legend. Cyrus II, who became known as Cyrus the Great, was born around 580 BC in the Anshan region of present-day southwestern Iran. The story of his birth and youth is shrouded in legend and history. The Greek historian Herodotus tells a famous story of his being thrown into the water in infancy and being rescued by a shepherd, a story that foretold his future greatness. He was of the Achaemenid dynasty, a Persian clan that gradually rose to power. With his courage, intelligence, and unparalleled charisma, he united the Persian tribes and laid the foundations of the first global empire in history. Chapter 2. The Founding of an Empire. In the middle of the 6th century BC, the power of the Medes in northwestern Iran was on the decline. Cyrus, with his wits, defeated the Median army in 550 BC and conquered their capital, Hekmatane, modern Hamadan. In this way, the realm of Media and Persia came under his unified rule. But his greatest conquest was the conquest of the mighty Babylonian Empire in 539 BC without war or bloodshed. His entry into the city of Babylon was not an invasion, but a liberation. Chapter 3. The Cyrus Cylinder, the first charter of human rights. The most important document left by Cyrus the Great is the Cyrus Cylinder, a clay cylinder written after the conquest of Babylon. The content of this charter introduces him as a unique ruler in history. In this charter, Cyrus says, he abolished slavery. He gave all people freedom to choose their religion and beliefs. He allowed all ethnic groups to return to their exiled lands. He even allowed the Jews captive in Babylon to return to Jerusalem and rebuild their temple, an act that is also praised in the book of Ezra in the Old Testament. This charter is known today as the First Charter of Human Rights, and is a shining example of tolerance and humane management in the ancient world. Chapter 4. Style of Governance, Respect for Diversity. The secret of the success and stability of the great Achaemenid Empire under Cyrus lay in his style of governance. Unlike other rulers who destroyed the culture of the conquered nations, Cyrus respected cultural diversity. He appointed satraps governors to administer the various provinces, but he did not care about the local laws, languages, religions, and traditions of the people of each region. This policy of unity in diversity made the peoples under his rule not only not feel enslaved, but also consider themselves part of a great and civilized empire. Chapter 5. The Eternal Legacy. Cyrus the Great died in 530 BC, but his legacy lived on